Collectives, how are thou? I know. It's been a minute. But I'm here definitely because of the full moon. But I just wanted to apologize in advance for not being able to get back to you guys quicker. I don't need to tell you that I do a lot and my time is limited, but when I do get the time and I am in pretty much guided to do the readings, I will, right? And I don't come to this table until I called to come to this table. So first and foremost, I want to first tell you guys how much I love you, sending peace, love, and healing your way. Today is the full moon. It's July 10th, and I'm gonna be honest. Okay, today was weird as fuck. I don't know about you collectives, right? Just speaking for myself, but you can definitely tell it is a full moon whenever you catch this reading, if this is your reading. So I knew, like, I definitely need to talk to the collectives because there's a message here for somebody, right? Or somebody's, but you know how this go. If it's your message, it's your message. If it's not, please don't force it to be. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. I'm pretty sure for the most part, because I did do a pre-reading earlier today before I stepped out, and it was a mess. All right, at the end of the day, the judgment came, but it's just way too many people involved in your life. It's way too many people watching you, focusing on you for the wrong reasons, the obvious hating on you, that stuff. I think collectives, you've pretty much surpassed, but it's the longevity, I think, of how people have continued their fuck shit that is probably wearing on you. But I definitely did see in the pre-shuffle earlier, judgment is here. And for all of those people, whoever this message is for, that came against you, made weird alliances with other people to present you in a fucked up light. Come through, Spirit. First of all, oh yes, Spirit. Oh yes. You already know. Team, what up? I love my team. Yeah, it just was so many people focusing on you more than they were focusing on themselves. And I think what's most shocking is that people did what they did for so long and truly felt like they were not going to be reprimanded for their actions. A lot of it has to do with who these people are, right? So, on a 3D level, they do have status, they do have resources, they do have some form of stability, financial wealth. And those are the very things that they abused, right? Their powers, their positions, their wealth, their resources, to do the most heinous things towards you. And, for some of y'all, if not a lot of y'all, when these things was happening to you, it was just so crazy because trying to explain it to somebody, either they wasn't going to believe you or they was going to think you done lost your fucking mind. And you ain't lose your mind. You know what the fuck people are doing. And more importantly, God knows what people are doing. You see that shit there? Thank you, Spirit, Three of Swords. These people who had all the time and the energy and the resources to try to make sure that you felt like this, Three of Swords, brokenhearted, this is how they feel right now. You know how they say enough is enough? Somebody or somebodies just did way too much. This person or these people were just so arrogant about coming for you. And it's sad. Thank you, Spirit. It really is sad. But we're going to get into it, right? Or whoever this message is for. Thank you, Spirit. Let me get one more and then, we can get this started. Thank you, Spirit. What did I say? All day. That's why I love what I do. What did I say about the judgment? But we're going to get there. They think I be doing this for play, spirit. Anywho, collectives, you ready? All right, now if this is your message, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands. This is actually good, collective. So you may not even be aware that this is taking place behind the scenes. At the bottom of the deck is things that you don't know is happening, or is happening behind the scenes, or where you don't have any knowledge of this information. And what it is good news. So there is good news or good information, messages coming to you, or people could just be talking about you in a good way now. There's some type of good message you're going to receive, collective. So shout out to you for that, because I know you deserve it. I know you deserve the good news. You done been through hell and back and got out of there. So I know you deserve to hear something good. So thank God for the good news that is coming your way, that is at the bottom of the deck. The dominant energy collectives. I know this ain't your energy. These are the people who constantly stay in your energy. These are the people, as weird as it sounds, but it shouldn't sound that weird if you are a true collective, right? These are the people who are paying people to do spell work on you. People who were teaming up with your known enemies to come for you. These are people in your family who betrayed you, set you up. You know how this shit go. These people in your energy, dominant energy, this is going on in their life right now. This is what is centered in their space. Nine of Swords, this is anxiety. This is somebody or people who are now having nightmares, haunted, nervous. Well, why would somebody have all of these negative attributes with them, right? Like being nervous and having anxiety and being haunted ain't positive. You know why somebody's feeling this? Because as you saw already from the last card, they know the judgment is coming, or it is actually here. This is somebody, thank you, Holy Spirit, I hear you, who was so arrogant, who thought they shit never stunk. While they was criticizing you though, right? Everything was wrong with you. How you look, how you dress, what you say, where you work, who you date. Shit, I heard you, Spirit, down to even what you look like, your complexion, your nationality. This is somebody who clearly must hate themselves to hate someone else with this kind of intensity. It's just not normal, and it's not healthy. But this person here is now realizing that, and they also realizing it doesn't matter what 3D status they have. They don't outrank God. How about that? It really doesn't matter who you related to, who's your baby daddy. Because this is feminine energy that's coming in heavy with this Nine of Swords. Now they scared, shook. I heard you, shook, concerned, to the point that they can't sleep at night because they having nightmares about what they did. Yeah, to you, collective, to you. For some of y'all, if I'm speaking to masculine energy, perhaps divine masculine energy, somebody, this could be you, masculine, in the King of Wands energy, typically fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to necessarily be that, but you can have those signs in your planetary alignment if you resonate with this message and that energy. The King of Wands in the upright is a leader, charismatic, extremely attractive. This is somebody that has the type of je ne sais quoi about their persona. This is somebody who is very carefree, spontaneous. So then why the fuck is somebody here scared to death and having nightmares over this King of Wands? Oh, who is this? Collective, somebody is out here scared to death because they done got left out in the cold. I don't know if you're the King of Wands, if you're a divine masculine, or you know a King of Wands. Right? Or shit, karmics, y'all know y'all come look at these messages too, just to see how spot on I am. This will be y'all, karmics, and it's Nine of Swords energy. Either way, somebody is definitely stressing out over a King of Wands who put their ass out in the cold. Somebody definitely put somebody, Five of Pentacles, I can't make it up. Somebody is left out in the fucking cold. That's what the Five of Pentacles is. It also speaks about financial hardship, strain. That can definitely have you up at night, right? Nervous, can't sleep. If your money ain't right, oh, somebody here was dependent on this King of Wands. This is either you, masculine energy, or feminine energy. This could be somebody who was hating on you because of this connection or your relationship you have with the King of Wands. Take it as it resonates. They look so concerned, this Nine of Swords. But why now? Why are you concerned and scared now? Because the Judgment is here, you, in the Nine of Swords energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Back to this Five of Pentacles, though. What's interesting is that in traditional Rider-Waite tarot, the Five of Pentacles has two people. It's like masculine, feminine energy outside of the church, can't get in, feel like they're outside of God in a sense. But this is not just two people. This is, I remember I was telling you earlier, this is an entourage. Somebody recruited, thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody went ahead and it was bad enough they didn't like you, right? So what? Doesn't matter. But to go as far as to do the things they have done to and towards you unjustifiably, and then recruit motherfuckers, most who don't even know you, collective. They was just on the bandwagon, or they looked at you and they saw your light and they got insecure. And so they teamed up with a bunch of other people who was insecure about who you are. And they felt like, oh, we're strong in numbers. And even though they knew what they were doing was wrong, these people know right from wrong, and they knew that they were lying and they were stealing from you. They didn't feel compelled to not do it. They didn't think that it shouldn't be done to you. It's kind of disrespectful in so many ways how they sized you up, collective. Like if you don't deserve to be treated with respect, like if you don't deserve, to have peace of mind. These people were so envious of you. And for those of you who are like, what the fuck are they envious of? I'm struggling. I'm no different from the next person. You'd be surprised what people are jealous of these days. I'm so serious. This is somebody who is a brat. I heard it. This is somebody also who, this Nine of Swords energy, accustomed to just having things given to them, or they're entitled energy, or they don't really have respect for hardworking people. You're a hardworking person, collective, so they're looking down at you. Let's just be clear. Not that it matters, because God is looking down on them. But they were sitting on a high horse, looking down at you as if you're not worthy. The nerve. Then they wondering why this is where they at today when it's full fucking moon. Judgment. So yeah, totally. Now you see why it makes sense the dominant energy is Nine of Swords? Yeah, I do. There is a King of Pentacles in your energy, or this is you, whoever I'm speaking with, you. The King of Pentacles in the upright is somebody who is financially astute. So this is somebody who could possibly be a CEO, have their own business, have employees. But this King of Pentacles, despite being in the upright and being a good, like, financial planner and just very good with money and producing revenue and multiplying it, this King of Pentacles is also smug in a sense. I got you, Spirit. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, be it you or someone in your energy, this is somebody who's like, I'm going to say what they said, worships money. Whoever this is it's all about money. Money first. Thank you, Spirit. Not family. I'll tell you, can't make this up. Not family. Definitely not love. And they will compromise themselves for this nice shiny coin. Who is this, collective? In your life, in this King of Pentacles energy, only you know. Whoever he or she is, you know, because there's no gender in tarot. I've been telling y'all that since I've been doing these readings for the last, how many years? 3, 4, 5? But somebody here, somebody was paid some money to do something to you. This King of Pentacles, or they were offered money to have something done to you. Some of y'all just heard it. Somebody got you fired. As fucked up as that is, God has something better in store for you. And please don't think these people are getting away with anything, collective, that they've done. They may get passes from the 3D and certain people, organizations, and societies, but they're not getting no pass from God. I kid you not. Do you need me to put it a little closer? Judgment is here on the full moon. This King of Pentacles, be it you or somebody in your energy collective, was told, yo, somebody's dead, hard-headed, 6 of Swords. This could be you, whoever I'm talking to in this King of Pentacles energy. Somebody was, they said warned, was warned from their ancestors to move away from whatever fuck shit they involved themselves in. Before the 6 of Swords is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is one of the most grimiest cards in tarot. It speaks about an energy of somebody who is just out for blood. They will do any and everything to get the results that they're aiming for. And when I say any and everything, like there's no coup to it. They are going above and beyond to hurt you. You understand? They do not care. I know you know. I just want you to know I know. They're not even thinking anymore rationally. That shit been went out the window. And I know they're not, because they went through too many steps and things and involved too many people just to prove a point that they could hurt you. Take a bow, collective, that you got somebody that bothered and focused on you, that they spent, you don't even want to know the amount of money they spent hacking your shit. You don't want to know the amount of people they involved in this shit. Down from your family. Some of y'all is your baby mothers and fathers, or however that resonates from you, can't be trusted. They took some type of offer to have you jammed up. Yeah. For some of y'all. For a lot of y'all, though, it's not a Swords, it's a feminine energy. And she has some kind of connection to a leader, a King of Wands, that somehow is also connected to you. I don't know how, you do, if that resonates. But if this King of Pentacles, who could be a King of Wands also, right? Because if this is an Emperor, he's all 4 kings in the deck, or at some point has mastered all 4 kings in the deck, which is why he's the Emperor. This person was definitely told to move away from whatever shit they aligned themselves with and the people they aligned themselves with, trying to win at all costs. These people, we're going to clarify each one too. These people, this is why this group of people, I see it. It's a group that came for you, collective. This ain't no one person. There was one person who caused the fucking drama, but they recruited a bunch of other people. Fucking monkey see, monkey do ass niggas. And look at the results of that. Also, these people were wishing all kind of ill wills on you. And some of these people in this group that was hating on you, wishing evil and death for some of y'all. Somebody's wishing death on you. They're sick. Not sick in the sense of they mad. No, they are physically ill. A lot of them are finding out that they have underlying health issues. I can't make it. Yo, Jesus. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. I'm not lying to you. Some of these people done so much, and wished so much bad on you, thinking that they were going to get away with it because at some point or some part of your journey, collective, it was looking like they were winning and you was losing, right? But I keep telling y'all, there is a time for everything. Please be patient and wait on the Lord. I don't know what God you think we serve that's going to sit here and let people who are blatantly sinning, doing wrong, coming for you. Why would you ever think that that's going to be ignored? Not at all. The truth is out here. The truth is out here. Not only is what I'm saying the truth, but everything that was done to you by these people is out here with clarity. You probably think I'm joking. You'll see. Wait for it. Ain't no second guessing now. That's what that good news is. Look, back to the page of wands. The truth is the good news that you about to receive. Go ahead, Spirit. Congratulations. You deserve the truth. All right, let's get to it. I want to clarify this Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. That's crazy. Like, and I think about my own journey because, you know, it's just nasty how people are. That's why I prefer to be with just me and the team and Spirit. I don't really be, unless I'm guided to be around people, I prefer not to. People are weird. They have weird motives. They do weird shit. And they got too much malice in their heart. They're not encouraging. They want to compete. They don't want to encourage you. They want to compete against you. Everything's a fucking competition with people. All right, Spirit. Nine of Swords, please. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Yo! You think I'm making this shit up? Are you watching me in these cards? Thank you, Spirit. My team is ill. This Nine of Swords energy, and we ain't shocked, is either the devil made a deal with the devil, is demonic as fuck. And what are they challenged by? Oh, somebody is challenged or is struggling with a marriage or a connection. Or for some of y'all, genuine twin flames in the building. What up, though? Somebody is having nightmares about your union with your twin. This is what I mean about people focusing too much on the wrong shit. And then they wonder why at night when they go to sleep, shit is focusing on them and their dreams. This is why they can't sleep at night. They know what's up. But yeah, thank you for clarifying that for me, Spirit. The Nine of Swords is somebody who could very well be married or is struggling in a marriage, as well as it can be somebody who is haunted by the challenge, excuse me, you guys, it is kind of late. The challenge of a connection that is a celebration, homecoming, like marriage. The devil's in the details here, and told you,